and another dude from Green Street, and then like 3 more dudes was across the street, and they was asking us what we was on.
Man, we finna be reacting to this boy Trenton News, see what he got popping off, man. You feel me? Y'all know what it is, man. Like my shit, subscribe my shit.
And we was like, shit, we over here with our people, what's up? And then they was like, oh man, cause you know we got ops and all that shit. We don't give a fuck about that. We from the low end. And then once they found out where we was from, what block we was from, it was all good. Dude and them, you know, they shook up my homie. I ain't want to do none of that, you know, cause I felt like you're harassing us.
So man, we reacting to Trenton News that we gonna skip all the bullshit.
With. And that be the crazy thing about it. So when you see these rappers getting on the blogs and be like, do you know him? And they be like, I ain't never seen him. You gotta believe it, man. They ain't never seen it, bro. They got ghost ops. That's called a ghost op. You don't know your ops. You just know them from YouTube or Instagram, and you just wouldn't have heard them because for somebody else cause, because somebody else got into it with them. That's most likely be the cause. But let's get into this. MacArthur Swindle, the cousin of Lil Durk, was gunned down in Chicago Saturday, May 31st, 2014. Swindle, 21, was an aspiring rapper who went by the stage names OTF Nunu and Nooski. Police believe his death was gang-related. He was in a parking lot seated on the passenger side of a white SUV when someone walked up and opened fire at around 3:20 p.m. Swindle was hit multiple times but attempted to drive away. He subsequently crashed the vehicle into a storefront and was pronounced dead on the scene. His body remained inside the vehicle hours after the shoot. So they just had his body just laid out there. That's crazy, man. Hey, look, just listen to it. You
do that, man.
Look, when you die, they don't care about your body just laid out there for hours. Your body out there for hours, because they can't just move you out the car. The car's not evidence, so they got.
If you alive or dead, bro, you gonna be outside for a minute, bro. I got shot. I was outside for the longest, bro. They ain't come pick a nigga up for a minute.
To a special tow truck who they mess with come lift you up and carry you off. Like they just can't pull a body out the cars. That's it's called evidence. Swindle, who leaves behind a young daughter, another baby, man, without her daddy growing up. Was one of 4 families shot in Chicago over the weekend.
That's wild.
They said that it was a barrage of bullets, man. It was a brazen neck barrage of bullets. Had Nooski crash into the storefront. So he was sitting in a car, and when they were shooting him, while they were shooting him, he drove off and crashed into the storefront.
Wow, bro. RP OTF Nooski, man. That's my favorite rapper, man. One of them, man. But we gonna get into something else interesting. Let's see what else he got on there, man. Everybody already know the story that happened with OTF Nooski. It was a lot. Somebody went on a killing spree. 800 fats. Oh yeah.
The 62nd block going all the way from Vernon to Cottage Grove has always been called Gyro City. Everybody from Vernon used to be on Cottage Grove. And some of the buildings, when they fell down, a lot of them people came from the buildings. And it's just that they kids, they grew up over there with Boss Smooth and all of them, Lil Diddy, all of them, they grew up over there. They was normal like kids and everything.
We got no jumper coming up next.
Just staying over there until, when the choosing sides and all that happened. I actually know Fats personally than I know any one of those guys. My cousin actually used to date his mom. And Fats stayed upstairs right over my other cousin, Saponsi, who crib it was.
Nigga, bro.
He stayed downstairs, and my male cousin used to date his mom for about 2 years, 3 years. And Fats used to just be...
Man, don't forget, man, you feel me? You know I'm a gamer. I don't even do this, man. Make sure I hit that like button, man, you feel me? I like these reacting, man. You feel me? I gotta get better at these shits, but they nice, though. I just get high watch, man.
Whining, man. Always crying and, always whining, man.
He always talking about...
was leading up to a crash out. We started seeing him on live doing drugs. I got Xans in his hand and all. Was shot 6 times and was in traumatic arrest when paramedics arrived. She later succumbed to her injuries, police said. Another guard was shot in the lower back and was listed in critical condition. The third guard was not hit and returned fire. No offender was struck at that time.
That's Lil 800 Lil Fats, bro. That's a dude who they took down, bro. They took down the Brinks truck, man, with the money in there. They just on some GTA shit. Blew back doors open. Went in there. Boom, 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 boom. Went in there fooling, man. Yeah, they got a little fella. Let's see what's up with Church's News, though. What you got going on? Church's News on here, you the snitch and the murder case.
Okay, one of the biggest stories involving your name that has come out is that everybody's been treating it like gospel that you are cooperating on this whole FBG Duck murder case.
Yeah.
How did that even become a narrative, and what are your thoughts on this?
It became a narrative because I was talking to Butter online, playing with Butter like, yeah, ooh, me and Butter was playing and we was talking. He got on my page and I was like, Butter, man, be a civilian, woo, woo. Them, you know, like that.
Fuck them, be a civilian.
I ended up getting grabbed, though, by them. And I said that, and then everybody just, you know,
you and Butter in the same boat now. You
ran with it,
to
and, you know, it made multiple stories, you know, make stories every day, dragging on, you know, like that. So I just figured, like, I'm finna drop my book anyway, you know, and ride it.
Because you could have kind of, like, cleaned it up a little bit earlier than you did, right? If you had really wanted to stop the rumor.
No, I got on that. My boy C Hood. Hey, can you come in here?
Hit that like.
Hey, C Hood.
We might need to put another mic in if he wants to.
Check it out, my boy.
Yeah, so like, all right, so I know you've been seeing everyone thinks you're Cooperator 1 or whatever. But why are they saying Cooperator 1 so specifically? Because of, like, he's from Newtown and he was in O Block in 2000.
You match up with the description?
Well, I was locked up, and you could pull my.
Man, this man.
If it's involving the.
At Nordic Track, we build incredible machines.
Oh, bro, they be acting wild.
So you can be one.
I hate these ads, bro.
Hey everybody, DJ.
That's another thing, man. Y'all gotta give me some of them subscribers on YouTube, man. I need some of that YT money, man. I'm at 250 subs, man. I need some more. Let's get it. Give me to 100K.
As an investor in Acorns, which is a saving and investing app, I'm excited to be partnering with them to launch the first ever Mighty Oak debit card, which helps you automatically.
The first ever Mighty Oak
involving the
debit
case,
card.
they gonna ask you. You hear me? They gonna ask you. They not just gonna bring you in here and be like, "Oh man, what's up with you and him?" If he a part of them, bro, like they know, I already know, I know them. If I say okay, so if I say, "Oh man, no, I don't know them. I don't know
Who
Los."
is this dude right here?
But if they go and pull up a thing, just like they pulled up the chart sheet, blue guy, you ain't lie, pulled up the cell number and everything that me and Kenny Mac was in. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like in Cook County Jail from 14.
Who is this dude?
It's 2014. So, I look like saying, "Oh yeah, I don't know you," but is that them at the crime scene of a murder or something like that?
He probably a snitch too. He run around with Trench's
you
News.
basically admit that you did like identify.
I rock with Trench's News though. That's my boy. He got the scoop on everything, bro. Like,
it's like no, it ain't.
Chicago,
it's like
he know what's up.
Like if they say, "Oh man, they showed me a picture of C Hood." Do you know him? No, I don't know him, but he on my podcast or he in pictures. Or
like, bro, I can't believe I was already
like,
watching Trench's News, bro. And then he just like randomly became famous. Like it was crazy. Trench's News, you ain't sliding. I ain't telling you ain't sliding. Problem with Lil Durk, like, come on. See what else we got, man. What is this?
Alright, what's going on YouTube? This video right here about Trench's News, aka Swipe. Alright, it's paperwork, floating around, man, that this guy right here is a confidential informant. No wonder he know about all these gang stories, man, and all these killings and all these people that caught these bodies. I mean, this dude knows so much information. You'll be like, man, this nigga should have been made a movie.
Bro, for real, bro. But, like, Trench's News is it.
Man, this dude a rap.
He the outlet right now.
He been working for the
he got all the vlogs,
FBI.
bro.
So
like,
his armor is definitely snatched, man. No wonder he wear that mask too. Notice Trench's News always got that mask on. He ain't trying to show that face. But There's new paperwork going around on him. If you want to check it.
Trenches News, no jumper interview in the books.
You little as...
So make sure y'all go and get that book, man. How to Survive Chicago Drill, man. By Trenches News, man. Go and get that book.
Make sure y'all go get that book. We talking about everything I want to talk about.
Make sure y'all go get that book, though, man. Shout out to your dude.
Swiper without the mask, y'all. Swiper without the mask.
I remember Trenches News. Let me
They ain't
tell you, I'm
gotta be
finna
going
stamp
up
it.
on my boy
You
like
feel me?
that, though.
I remember Trenches News before he was Trenches News. Look, Trenches News was like a source of man like 7-8 years ago. I tell people this shit. Like, Trenches News is to tell the truth. This shit finna happen. And like, truth, you better report about this shit. This shit finna happen. He used to tell me shit like this 6-7 years ago before he was Trenches News. He do a lot of crazy shit, though. He be dissing me and shit on the internet and other shit like that. But we do speak. We get past that shit. He a legend in this shit, too, though, low-key. I wanted to say that shit, man. I wanted to stamp that shit because people be trying to start a problem with the bloggers and shit. Bro, we not finna beef about our...
Shout out to Trenches News, man. Man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I'm gonna do some more reacting to some channels, all that, man. You feel me? Let me know what y'all want to see next. I might do like Miami, you know, the little drill scene. You feel me? I might do some little music rap beef between Gucci Mane and some shit. I don't even know, man. Just give me some ideas, bro. You feel me? I'm out. Peace, gang.